Hello and welcome. Today we are going to take another look around amazing Lego Store video. Now we are on the 5th of March 2023 when this was filmed, so there is lots and lots of bits and pieces to have a look at. Currently, obviously, we're looking at the brand new Lord of the Rings Lego set, which is absolutely stunning. We're going to check out all of the new Speed Champion sets. We've got the GT40 Technic. There is a couple of 3-in-1 creator sets as well that we'll be having a look at as we go around this video, but there are lots and lots of new sets available from when I came to the store and did the video last. If you have picked up this set on the 5th of March 2023, then please let me know in the comments below how you're getting on with the build, what do you think of it, where you're going to put it, and so on and so forth. But it is a beautiful looking thing. Now, I will focus on a lot of the new sets that have come out because the shop was just so busy. That's why the video is just over 10 minutes long. But at least you get a lot of bits and pieces like the gifts for Easter, for example, and then all of these brand new amazing Speed Champion sets. They're really easy to pick those sets up. They're just right by the front door to the right hand side, so it's easy enough to pick up all the boxes. That's the new 3-in-1 creator set. That's pretty nice actually. It's got like an A-frame that you can build up in, as well as sort of like a tiered house. So if you didn't know that was about, let me know. This is obviously another new set. This sold out online very quickly, but in store they had loads and loads of them. So if you're into your K-pop stuff, you got plenty of minifigures that you can have fun with. £90 price point on that one. Then we've got the brand new Lego Ideas Lighthouse. That is on my list of things. Underneath that you have the loop coaster, and then we have some nice bits and pieces that they've got built up. Now some of the displays had changed since I came last as well, which is really nice, because if you remember, all the flowers and everything were for Valentine's Day. Now this was the current giveaway purchase, and you could also get the truck depending on your price point, so it's quite nice that they have both giveaways still available. These look very impressive, even though I'm not a BrickHeadz fan nor am I a collector, but you've got a lot of the new Disney BrickHeadz as well. If you picked up any of those on day one when they came out, let us know who your favourite character is. And they've also got all of the new Lord of the Rings BrickHeadz, and where they have placed these in the shop look very impressive because they're really easy to have a look at. Now you've got some other little bits and pieces which are inspired by Staff, which is just this little display just here, and then we'll move on to the next thing. So the Monkey Kid set, this looks amazing. It's one of those sets which just looks, I think, will work really well. Lots and lots of those bits and pieces to pick from. Lots of Ninjago sets as well available, and they had got some different builds for the Ninjago stuff. So again, if you're a fan of Ninjago or Monkey Kid, let me know in the comments below. I ask that in every single video because it's very much a case of, I think some people prefer the Ninjago, some people prefer the Monkey Kid, and other people aren't too fussed. But I think they work hand in hand. I think they go really well with the colours, and it's really nice to see this amazing set built up. And if the rumours are true for the new massive Ninjago set that hopefully will be coming in 2023, I will be very much looking forward to that. Any of these boxes that you've got in front of you, if you picked any of these up this year, again, please let me know, because the ones with the white surround, they were all new for this year as well. And then we're coming into some of the Technic bits and pieces. So I do slow down when we get to the new GT40. I think it's an impressive looking thing. Be interesting to see how it scales with all of the other little bits and pieces as well. So you've got the NASCAR just there, then you've got the new airlift, and then as we come up and wrap it round, we will have a look at the Bugatti that's underneath. There he is just there, the bright yellow one. That is the new bike, the new Technic motorbike. You've got the BMW bike, the McLaren car, and then as we're coming around and coming down, we will have obviously you've got the Ferrari underneath that. Surely it's coming up soon. No, it'll be looping it around and coming back up again. We will see the brand new GT40, which I think, again, looks very impressive. And you've got some of these monster trucks as well. There it is, finally. So I found the box. So that is a 1,466 pieces for the nice Lego Technic set. I do quite like the colour on that. I think the box artwork looks very effective. And again, you've got lots of other Speed Champion sets right at the back of the shop. So at the front of the shop, that was where all of the brand new Speed Champions were that had literally just been released. And you've got the Sport for Choice with all of these as well. They had loads and loads of these Speed Champion Skylines in as well from the Fast and the Furious. Did I pick one up? No. Am I stupid? Yes. This is the third time I've seen that in this store, and I've not bothered to pick it up because I've just forgot. So it is on my list. Now, as we pan up and have a look at all of the Jurassic World bits and pieces, we will then go over to the left-hand side, and we'll have a very nice look at some of the elements that they've got for their pab wall. Now, they've got some really nice bits and pieces. If you know of the Winter Village with regards to the glittery pieces, which are these just here, well, you were spoilt for choice for those. So did I pick any of those up? No. Stupid, yes. And then as we pan around, you can just see all of the different colours and all of the different sizes of bricks that are available. Bearing in mind, they must be about 20 high as well. So I just kept it nice and low, just walk around just so you can have a better understanding of what this looked like. And they had the bright yellow pieces as well, which are from the other giveaway purchase, which I do believe is the 4x4 off-roading vehicle. So I'm speaking really, really quickly because I know all of the cuts that I did on how I filmed it are very, very short. That's why I'm trying to keep up with the video as we go. So I do apologize if I am sort of mumbling a little bit and speaking quite quickly. Any of these, if you picked up, if you got any of these for Valentine's from a gift, again, let us know in the comments below. What do you like? You've got the Every Single Awesome, and then you've got the 2-in-1 chessboard as well. Different look at all of the brick heads that are available. They had all of these out, so there's 3 lots of those. These are the actual giveaways behind the till. So I pan round, they had loads and loads of giveaways at this point when I was in. So like I said, I was here on the 5th. The A-frame completely sold out now, so that was an amazing thing to see. I'm lucky enough that I have actually picked one of them up, so I'm looking forward to getting that together. And then you've got the nice jazz set. And then underneath that, you've got some of the spring lantern sort of New Year, Chinese New Year set, sorry, shall I say. But I do think this looks very, very impressive. I actually had no idea that the side came off. So I'm not 100% sure how to display mine. Do you have yours just with the roof and everything on? Or do you have it open so you can actually see on the inside? Give me some ideas. I'd like to know what your thoughts are. And this is, like I said, on my list, which is in the amazing lighthouse. So as you could probably tell, this shop is extremely well stocked. Lots and lots of Marvel bits and pieces. Nothing new yet as such. Looking forward to what will be coming out potentially for some of the DC sets. That'd be very, very interesting. And obviously there might be some new Marvel stuff coming out as well. There's not too much to see apart from that new Spider-Man 4 Plus, which comes with loads and loads of minifigures. So you might have to pause that just to get the number on it. But I think it came with 6 or 8 characters with that. And it wasn't too much of a bad price point as well. So it seems to be that some of the 4 Plus sets come with lots and lots of minifigures. Now there was another new set to my left hand side as well, which is another 4 Plus, which was like a lighthouse effect, and that came with loads of minifigures as well. Now this is obviously the Eiffel Tower. This thing is absolutely amazing, huge thing to have a look at. Now when I first came into the store, the queue was from the till outside the door, and everybody was queuing up to get the new Lord of the Rings set. By the time I had taken the sets that I had got back into the car to come back again, the store had kind of calmed down a little bit. So very, very good with regards with timing, but it soon fills back up again, and there's loads of other people. So they must have sold tons and tons of those Lord of the Rings sets. And again, really heavy with all the new brickheads. I hadn't seen any of these. I didn't even know they were out or online. So it's the first time I've actually seen them in store. I didn't realize they had actually released so many new brickheads in the month of March. So, and I didn't realize that Jurassic Park set had that saying on the front, so that's something else that I'd spotted that is new. But guys, I'm slowly starting to run out of time. Sorry, it was a super short, sweet video, but if you can like and subscribe and all that good stuff, that'd be absolutely fantastic. We've got a minute or two left, so we'll pan around some of the last little bits and pieces. We have still got to look at some of the new stunts sets, which are on the other side of the store. They look very, very impressive as well. They didn't have them all in, they didn't have the truck, but they did have some of the new sort of drop tower rides and things like that, which I do really like the colours of. So as we pan over to the other side in a second, we will have a look at those. And again, they've got the two newer modulars side by side, and I think they look very effective side by side. But I don't have the hotel to actually try it, so I'm not 100% sure how well it would look in my own display. But if you've done it that way, let us know. If you've got the Titanic, again, let us know. That Colosseum is a monster of a thing. Very, very sturdy though, so it's nice and simple to move that one about. And I do like that says you can build with up to 4 friends, so it must have 4 separate booklets, and you can build each character individually if you want to. And again, like I said, they had loads and loads of these in store, which is the new Lego Ideas set, but it seemed to have sold out day one online. But they have a huge amount of stock, as you can see, because that is the 3rd place that they had that set in, I do believe. And as we come round, that is the office, I think. And then as we're coming through, we've got a couple of other bits and pieces. Then we'll kick over to the other side. But spoilt with regards to just the size and quantity of all of the bigger sets. And again, they are all of the other brickheads. Different part of the store that we're in. You can just see how many of them there are. And then we'll come up and pan round. They do look impressive, I think, when they're all in a display case side by side. And it is quite nice that they kept them quite close together. So again, if you got any of those, let us know. The Wally one didn't take long to sell out. That's obviously going to be a very, very hard one to get, because it's just a very impressive pairing. I'm even tempted to pick that one up for myself, because I'm a fan of the film. But what I'll do with it, I have no idea. Big fan of the Lego store as well. So it's $30.99. You can see that you've got the pub wall. You've got all the other little bits and pieces up at the top as well. So again, spoilt for choice with regards to what you can do with that. Then you've got a nice little dots display. So if you're a fan of the dots, you can still pick some of those up. And then as we come up, you can see that they've got some other little bits and pieces as we come through. So you can make all sorts of different bits and pieces with these. Loads of Disney stuff as well. So you've got all of the different types of Disney castles and everything like that. But guys, I think that is it. I am done. So I'm going to go quiet. I'll let you listen and watch the last couple of bits and pieces as we come through. Like I said, I think we'll just finish on the stunt sets. If you are a stunts fan, let us know. If you picked up any of the Disney sets, again, let me know in the comments below. And all I'll do is I'll replay at the end of this video the Lord of the Rings stuff again if you want to have a quick look at that, and then the video will finish. But guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. You lot take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ta-da.